Oh, what is going on? Slim got first. What a steal. Goodness gracious. What's with the thumbs down on my making ramen post though? Literally no one is here. Yeah. They're all so fake. Slim, you're a real one. That's what's up. I'm almost on time for once. I'm the only one who loves you. Man, I love you too. That's cause you're here, unlike everybody else. Don't tell me I missed my daily for um dang it, I missed my daily. Oh, never mind, it was 2 days ago. Whoops. Never mind. Alright, let me get off the starting soon screen. There we go. Right into Stardew. Why'd you put a thumbs down to me making ramen though? You not a you not a ramen dabbler? You not dabble in Maruchan or whatever the frick the company's called ramen? Dude, I throw down with some dollar, not even dollar, like 60-cent ramen. Alright. Did I get that? Okay, I just need to give 2 gifts. Are my things down here almost done? Wait. Today's the Feast of the Winter Star. A little bit of aggressive start with some music. Let's turn that down a pinch. Turn that down a pinch. Alright. Maplers followed you 17 hours ago. What time was that? 17 hours? 7. It's 2 in the morning, bro. Who followed me at 2 in the morning? I'm just looking back at my activity feed and it says someone named Maplers followed me at 2 in the morning. I mean, hey, I'll take it, but bit interesting. Oh, that's a thing? You can get infinite energy? It's crazy. You know what? Of course that happens on a... Did I get... Oh, I forgot I get my, Dino Golden Animal Cracker. But, of course I get infinite energy on, shoot. Feast of the Winter Star. Yo, Slim, I feel like I haven't seen you stream in a hot minute, though. Do you just stream at different times? Because I don't really check normally. I normally check around, like, around this time. Recovering from chemo. I'll stream again Monday night if I'm good enough. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was about to say, I was gonna pop in a couple times, but, that makes sense. You just need your rest. I get that. I get that. Tomorrow night. I feel like I needed mushrooms for something. Um, Chantel. That's a mushroom. Chanterelle. Do I need a Morel? No. You know what? We're moving all these over. Who cares? Alright. Is my ramen cooling down? Because I'm kind of hungry and I haven't taken even a spoonful yet. Stardew? Yo, what's good, Puff? Second one here. It is in fact Stardew, which is why I was a little confused at why you weren't here off rip, but hey, I get it. Stuff happens. Puff jump scare? Puff jump scare with Stardew? I want another ostrich. Can I hatch another ostrich? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm selling one of the pigs. Crispy bacon. Jonathan, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Make room for another ostrich. I was at the store getting monster. Valid reason, valid reason. I see. I was a few minutes late to stream this because I was getting my ramen made. We would be so proud of me. I was grinding Destiny today. I think I was going for like 4 hours, almost 5 hours strong. Got some good work done. All right. What do I give to Lewis? It's Feast of the Winter Star. What should I give, bro? Or should I just like not give him anything cuz he's greedy? Oh, that could have been bad. Probably a rabbit's foot. Cool. I can do that. I'll give him a base rabbit's foot. Greedy out boy. Dude, I just want one spoon of ramen real quick. What time does this feast start? Yep, that's ramen. Yummy. All right. Now, what time does this feast start? Guys, I feel my hopes and dreams. Oh. Oh, whoops. My wife had me? That's funny. A pumpkin pie? Yo. W? And I gotta talk to everybody real quick. Oh, their child's here. Dude, the town's seeing our child with the trash can lid on his head. Her head, my fault. Tree of the Winter Star. I'm surprised Puff's not commenting on the Undertale music. Undertale boss music on the Chill Festival. Yeah, I literally right as I said that. That timing. That's crazy. Howdy Puff. Slim says howdy. I just got good timing like that, guys. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. That's everyone, right? Cool. I'm leaving. Oh wait, I forgot Marnie. Yes. Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, I can't really go gift giving right now, but that's all right. I don't know if you're lurking, Slim, but Puff asked how you are, just in case you didn't see it. What? How hard am I at with Clint? Clint. Bruh. Mm. Some yummy ramen. Hey, Puff. Do you know who Maplers is? You do? Okay, I was a little confused because I didn't know who they were, but they followed me last night at like 2 in the morning my time. Like post stream. I was confused. It's one of your pals? Okay. I was wondering because it was just like a random person that followed me at like 2 in the morning. Was a wee bit confused. Where's the ostrich? Get over here. Ah, my ancient fruit harvest. I perhaps need some way to speed up or get more ancient fruits because I feel like I'm not getting enough money. I'm nowhere near the 10 mil I need. I've made 7.5 mil, but I only have 1.5. Harry Rose, if you wanted to grind a bunch of iron. Yes. I don't know. All right, I need to give 2 more gifts. Also, I don't know if it's just me, the music's a little louder than you. All right, cool. Appreciate that. I will turn that down a smidge. I always turn it up a decent bit whenever I do the starting soon. But I don't really know what the benchmark is for putting it back. All right. A nice, what is that, 130, 141 harvest? Nice. Right, I'm building up so many. I feel like I'm getting better and getting closer for what is this, Stardew Valley, but at the same time, I feel far in the end. I'm so excited to finally play again tomorrow. Yeah, how about that 12-hour stream? Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, impossible to achieve. It's only impossible if you make it impossible. It is only impossible if you let it be impossible. I'm back. Had to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. Playing NFL. Or, yeah. Yeah. Madden. That's the name of it. Playing NFL, dude. I sound like a. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna balance things with catching up on YouTube video progress and streams. Okay, that's fair. That's it? Oh. Oh, I guess Lewis's Winter Star gift counted. Okay. I need to check my crops over in the island. Ginger Island. That is kind of upsetting. Where's my garlic? My garlic ready? Did I do the garlic thing? No, okay. Yams, artichoke. Oh, I haven't planted it yet, that's why. Okay. Uh, also much. I'm watching a show, so just say a puff a trillion times if you need help or pro Stardew knowledge. Appreciate it. I will keep that in mind. Oh, give me that back. Okay. Alright, let's go see what we got in Mr. Key's shop. All right. Yo, they got ender chests. A hopper. Oh, puff. Is there something I need to like specifically get out of Mr. Key's shop, Mr. Q's shop, whatever? Oh, bro. The crafting recipes are all you need from here for perfection. Don't you also need the galaxy souls though? After that, it's entirely up to you what you want to buy. Because don't you need these for the galaxy sword and achievement? If you want to buy those to make the silly sword, you can. But isn't that I thought that's like an achievement. At least in a Steam achievement, it's the infinite power, obtain the most powerful weapon. It is an achievement, I think, yeah? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll just get the recipes for now, though. I need all the achievements because I need my Steam page to say Echo Unknown has 100% in Stardew Valley. Are the achievements part of perfection? I don't know. I mean, I assume they are. Hmm. Alright. I just shipped artichoke. That's nice. Um, man, cold. I just planted garlic as well. The achievements aren't needed for perfection, but the way you like to get a bunch of achievements, you can go for them. Is it, that's not part of here? Are these not part of it? This isn't part of perfection. That's weird. Yeah, you don't have to max this page out. Really? Interesting. I'm only missing one artifact. That's crazy. The rest is all minerals. What time does Pierre's close? 5. Nice. I'm gonna quickly stop and grab some crops that I don't have. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I need jazz. You like jazz? I've done plenty of melon. I know I need poppy. Spangle. Um, the heck's a spangle? Ah, I'm only shipped one. Okay. You are approximately 8 minutes and 21 seconds late to stream. I know, I was making ramen. I had to finish making my ramen. Was that such a crime? Mans can't even make ramen nowadays. Terrible excuse? Also, be right back. Alright. What do you mean terrible excuse? How's that a terrible excuse? Try something like I just gotta win on the new Fortnite season, but I didn't play the new Fortnite season. It'd be a terrible excuse because I don't play Fortnite. You could have lied, but I didn't lie. I told the truth, which helps increase my integrity and my honor and my trust with you guys. I'm someone you should trust. I would have been proud. Well, too bad. You should be proud that I told the truth. Bro said I should have lied. That's crazy. Fortnite? Where? Fortnite? Alright, bro. Ad break starting now-ish, by the way. 45 seconds. Alrighty. I'm just gonna enjoy my ramen while you have to watch ads. Come here. I think I might put too much water. I gotta go take a shower, be back later. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I might have put too much water in. It's a little watery. That's alright. I mean, You're back. Welcome back. It's currently an ad break, and I was having some ramen, which I gotta say, it was a little watered down, but it's alright. Back to lurking, so ask away if you need anything. Alright, I hope you enjoy your show. And since I waited like a half an hour too, the freaking ramen was like lukewarm. So not only was it watered down, but it was like lukewarm. But it's fine. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Kind of just chilling. Bum, 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 bum. Holy daughter of Chris Pratt's Nintendo Switch 3 and Tom Holland's old wedding suit 8 ever loving ads. I thought you had to go take a shower, bro. Why would the ads matter to you? What are these terminologies you spawn in? That's what I'm wondering. Bro, I think you're the first person in the world to ever say that sentence. The original experience? Yeah. Alright, ad break's over. I'll finish my ramen. I'm sorry, but I thought Puff was a boy before I saw her stream. What? Is this the one you've been chill with, Puff? Wow. What do you mean, as always? I didn't think you were a guy. And also, Hagstorm is a goated song. Yeah, you're right, it is a goated song. Good taste. I like where I have a scarecrow here. That's funny. I am the exception. That just made me think of an anime moment. This song makes me mix Xbox 360 Minecraft tutorial world. I miss all the old console tutorial worlds. Those were the best. I miss like the mini games too. Spleef. What was it? Spleef. There was the fighting one. I forget what the fighting one was called. Like, I don't know. And then there was the glide one. Once Elytras got added, they added the glide one. I used to grind the glide one. Spleef. I like Spleef. What was the combat one's name? Was it just combat? No way. Old console Minecraft minigames. Um Battle, Tumble, and Glide. Okay, so it wasn't even called Spleef. It was called Tumble. But it was Battle, Tumble, and Glide. I haven't updated my Wii U to savor the tutorial world and minigames. I mean, even if you update, you can still go back to the old console version. Like I did that recently with like my PS5. And like PS5 never had the old console versions, but you could still access the old console versions on it. Cause I did that. I just like loaded up a random creative world and just like sat around and just looked at everything. Bum 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 bum. Servers are still online for minigames? Yeah. That's one of the best parts. Oh yeah, I was supposed to give to Clint. What is Clint like? What is Flint like? Topaz. My money's on he's at the pub. It's a Friday night. Is he? I don't. I'm gonna go take a shower now. All right. I hope you get nice and squeaky clean. He isn't here. Where is he? See, oh, he's coming back from the beach. I forgot he was over there. Bum 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 bum. How are we doing with Clint now? 9 hearts. Okay. $10 says he doesn't actually go to the shower. Or are you talking to the saloon? Are you talking about Clint or Ethan? Don't know if I have ever. Ethan is known to be like, okay, I'm gonna go, and then just stick around, yeah. And we see him 2 seconds later. Yeah, he did that literally like 30 seconds ago. Don't know if I have ever loved, but I feel it. He was like, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then he said something about like Tom Holland and Chris Pratt and the Nintendo Switch 3, and about how he got 8 ads. Like, bro, come on. Guys, Ethan's trying to sleep. Like he was trying to that one stream, but he kept staying in the chat until the point where I had to just time him out for him to go to sleep. Faces. He was still watching too? That's so funny. Dude just needed to go to bed at that point. He said he was going to bed like what? Like 5 times, 6 times that night? Did nothing change? At the very least, yeah. Minimum is the amount of times you did it. Hear it. Don't know if I have ever held your hand, but I seek it. Don't know if I have ever loved, but I feel it. When I found the pieces. You actually hit one of my ships? Yeah, it took you a day to respond. What the heck? If I just get one more star drop, I get 10% on that. Plus, when I get my garlic done, I'll get another 5. Ooh, baby. I'm so sorry Skyblock was needing you. Yeah, it's alright. I understand. Happens. Speaking of needing, I need to go grab my cats real quick. I'm on Java for the Skyblock. Yo, peak? What server is it? Fade Cloud. Interesting. 330 grand. Almost 340 grand. It's so good. Yeah, as much as I'd like to try it, my sky-blocking days are behind me. I love tycoons, and this one's like a tycoon. Yeah, I feel like a lot of skyblock servers are like that. All right, give me like a minute. I need to go grab my cats. I need to bring them upstairs real quick. That was a little bit of a trip, but I'm back. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I got a wee bit distracted. My dad was watching A New Hope. Yeah. Alrighty. Mail's here. Bean Hot Pot. Stone. You know, I feel like I'm out of shape, but is it valid to be out of breath after 2 trips up and down the stairs with cats? Carrying cats. Is that like valid? To be a little bit out of breath? It is valid. Technically 3 trips, if you really think about it. Because the first time I had to go all the way down to the basement to get the first cat. And then when I go down the second time, the other cat's waiting at the top of the stairs. So, like waiting at the main floor stairs. I don't know. Chat? What? Burrito or sandwich? Like, which would you rather have, or which would you rather eat? Wait, what did I just ask? What should you make? Ooh. What kind of sandwich would it be? Chicken sandwich? Hmm. That is a valid question. What kind of burrito? Like, what would you put in your burrito? So, beef burrito or chicken sandwich? Hmm. My vote's on burrito. Jeez. Got scared a little bit. My keyboard decided to slip down the wall. Alrighty. Alright, I want to finish the museum so badly. Where do I get all these? Puff, do you know where I get those? Like what geodes I need? Ba 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 ba. I think Puff sent me on Discord a like list of where I could find these, but I need to look. Um, I need to know where do I find these? I want to finish the museum. Appreciate it. I have one day left on these grapes, right? Nice. Pull up the thing again for what's left to get. Everything good? Discord, hold up. Alright. Almalite, Esperite, Gemini, Granite, Marble, Slate. Where do I get the strange doll from? Um, it's the second one. Look at Secret Note 18. About that. Oh wait, Secret Note 18. Okay. Is that the desert? I risk my rain too much? Got it. Blue's a little bit late. By almost an hour because he was risking his rain too hard. I keep forgetting. It's alright. Absolute snipe. Alright. So now it's literally just all caves grinding. It's literally just all cave grinding now, and the rest are from geodes, yeah. Get a statue of fortune? I feel like, don't I already have that? Isn't that what? Oh no, this is a statue of blessings. Is it? Does it cost like Q gems? Because I don't think I have any of those right now. I have 8. Huh? Oh, it's a mill? Do I need to spend a mill? I'm kind of needing to save up. Free loved gifts. It's really not anything special. Puff's saying it's not anything special. Free loved gifts on the B-Day? Dude, I don't really have, I've got like half the people done. It would have been better to get it a lot earlier. On days when no villager has a birthday, the statue has an equal chance of producing one of the 4 items: diamond, iridium bar, omni geode, or gold bar. See, I just don't know if I need that. We're doing good without throwing away a million gold on that. Yeah, as I was say, I'm pretty much like halfway done with friendships. My cat is grabbing my hat right now. Not cat in the hat, cat grabbing the hat. Whatever. I think I saw recently on Instagram. I saw that. Hey, whoa! Why are you biting my bracelet, bro? I saw like this cat bed. So there's a few silly things we can do for money if we want to get this super desperate route. I'm not super desperate yet. I still have some things I could work on before I have to fully focus on making money. So save those for now. But I saw on Instagram, I saw this cat bed, Diamond Farm, Ginger Island Honey, etc. All right, we'll keep those on the back of the mind for now. I gotta finish. I gotta focus on the museum right now. But it was like this cat bed that like you like attach to your desk, and it's like a not like a floating cat bed. It's like on like a mount, and you can just like have your cats chilling there. And I like low-key would invest in that. I thought about investing in one, but I'm broke, so it's not like I could invest in anything right now. The diamond farm is pretty easy if we have a ton of iridium and batteries laying around. I should have a decent amount of iridium batteries. Cat window bed? No, it was like a. Hold on. Like, like this. This is what it was. I don't want to just show anything wrong. All right, it was this. It's like on like a mount, like a clamp attachment. Well, look what we have here, Blue. Ethan, are you done with your shower? Lurking-ish, show's getting juicy. All right. But like, kind of can just chill. Not this one specifically, obviously. I wouldn't obviously get this one, but just like this is like an example. Get a window bed for your desk. What's a window bed? Window bed for cats. See, but I don't really have a window though. I don't have a window next to me. I feel so squeaky clean. I've seen one. I need this for my desk. My cat loves being included in what I'm doing. I feel like if I had one of these, my cats would be like so much more chill, and I could have them upstairs in my room more. Because I want them to be in my room more, but it's hard to have them up here when I'm streaming. But just like something like this. Like, look at that. That's pretty much exactly what my cat looks like. That's freaky. Anyways, you get the idea. But like, that's what I was thinking about. I almost just closed out Spotify. Music would have stopped. One for desks? Then why don't I just get them? I feel like the bed, the attachment one would be better. Especially for my cat. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't take damage to slimes. My cat likes to jump up onto my PC, and that scares me, so I keep him out of my room 24/7. So now he just mopes outside my door. That's sad. Oh my gosh, that just awakened like a memory in me. This one time, I used to have my, uh, I used to have my computer in my basement, right? And this one, and on my original desk, before I have the desk that I have now, I had this like old wooden desk. Like it was like an old like writing desk from like my great grandma or something. And so I just had my PC standing on it. just because I didn't have like a lower compartment for it that I do now. And my cat would like love to like jump on top of it and use it to like get over to like a nearby windowsill. There was like a nearby windowsill that was kind of like elevated. So you had to use the desk in order to get on top of it. But I had moved my computer in the way of that. And he would use my like desk or my computer as like a launch pad. And so this one time he launched himself off my PC and it knocked the whole thing over onto like my keyboard. And I come downstairs and my PC's just laying on like laying on my desk knocked over. My keyboard like put a dent in the case because it just landed on it. And I had the biggest heart attack of my life. Thank goodness nothing actually broke inside of it. Plus, this was before I actually built my PC, so this is like my old office PC. If it had been my actual built PC, I might have just like thrown my cat outside. But thank goodness it was just like my basic office computer that I hadn't built one yet. But I had a heart attack. That was the worst. And from then on, when I got my desk, I had my PC lower. So you can't jump off it. I don't even think he can sit in the same like compartment as it. It's very tightly knit, tightly held. 6 geodes. That's why I'm scared. Yeah, you should be. I would get that cat bed, but it's like $170. See, this is why I need to get a job. And my parents gave me a deadline for getting a job. So it's either streaming starts paying me consistently or I have to get a job. That kind of sucks. Honestly, I need to upgrade my special heater. My spatial heater. I need to get like a mini AC unit. My room is starting to heat up. So I gotta start looking for jobs because right now my parents are on me about getting one. I mean, I'm not. I get why, because I've been just kind of freeloading for a while. They've been paying for my gas and goodness gracious. They've been paying for my gas and stuff. So, I mean, I get why. It's not like crazy for them to want me to get a job, but it just sucks because it's going to take away from my free time. And school drains me enough already that, like, I don't get anything done, like, editing wise and streaming wise, because I'm just so tired from school. That's pretty much what I've chalked it up to, is the reason behind why I'm so bad about getting consistent work done after school. And it's because of school and how just draining it is. I just want it to be summer break. Yo, Puff, if your show's not spicy right now, you want to exercise your mod powers? Kill the advertisement. Yeah! Exercise those mod powers. How's it feel? Alright, bro. Bloop? What does bloop mean? This song makes me want to play Splatoon 2 again. Discord ping sound? Ah. Yeah, guys, Blue Diamond blurped. I thought about maybe doing like a... Maybe I'll do this Splatoon 2 story one day on stream. When I get a capture card, maybe I'll do the Splatoon 2 story. And Octo expansion. I love the Octo expansion. I was a Splatoon 2, like, Puff. how much of a pro you are for Stardew is the equivalent of what I was a pro for like Splatoon back in the day. Back in like 2017, 2018 and out and past. That game was my game. Before I put like 2,000 plus hours into Terraria. Don't hate me, but I don't know anything about that game. That's alright. It's kind of a niche game, so... And plus, I don't really think it's your play... It's not. It's definitely not your game style. I can understand why you wouldn't know anything about it. I don't blame you. That's why I gotta be the one to show you what it is. What do I play? A video game. You should play Destiny. You have some catching up to do. Go play some Gambit or something. I have 41 regular geodes. What am I doing? Gambit, woo. I love Gambit. Go queue up some Gambit. For me. For my sake. Better than campaign? I mean, you're not wrong. Definitely in some aspects. I would agree. I mean, to be fair, I am kind of like a lore... I'm a lore buff. I like reading up on lore and stories of games, so I like the campaigns, but mostly the story, not the annoying grinding parts. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I was finishing up the final shape campaign with like the whole like killing the witness and all that kind of stuff, I was tearing up. The story was really good. That's just because I love the story and I'm so invested in it. Burrito time. I'm glad you went with my suggestion. Yo, she made wine. That's great. I don't know any lore. I mean, yeah, you just skip cutscenes. Tisk tisk tisk. The cutscenes are my favorite part, bro. Besides like Gambit and stuff, campaign wise, cutscenes are like my favorite part. I love watching them. Dude, Wheat doomed me. I got YouTube if I want to watch it, but like it's given to you on a silver platter. You get to see it, like, and you don't have to look for it. Wheat screwed me over though, because every single time I load in now, I get that stupid end of the season cutscene. That's gonna spoil what the story is. And I'm so mad because I have to like load the tower every single time. That's why I want Wheat to get in the stream. I want to yell at him. Well, I don't want to yell at him. I want to lecture him about not loading me into that kind of stuff. It's not my game thinks I should be doing it. Alright, no, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Oh my gosh! I don't have the brain capacity, bro. Go to settings and disable audio and subtitles. Alright, I summon him. Oh, well. Let's see if he responds. At Wheat. Right now, at Boss of Binary. You have been summoned. You did not have to do me like that. Oh, man. Island Trader. 10 radio bars. I might as well just keep smelting iridium. Do a prediction of what? What should I do a prediction for? I have to wait till he gets here first. Or length? I'm not gonna do the length. I'll do a correct. I'll do a prediction for if I'm correct or not, but only if only once he joins. If he joins. He might be busy. We might have to do it a different stream. We'll see. I won't forget that you redeemed it though. I might need to up the price on the summon Devour of Gods because there's just freaking no way that I had to fight it like twice per stream. I'm gonna go open my geodes. 7.5k. That works. I could up it to that, yeah. What's that right now? 5k? Yeah, I think 7.5k might be better. Alright, give me stuff that I need, buddy. Celestine. Oh, I think I need that. Nice. Alright, wait, so I got Almanite. Do I need anything else from regular geodes? Alright, Cali Khan with the redeeming alright, interesting. I need granite and slate. Both of those are from geodes? Come on. What? A thunder egg. Hydrate? Thank you. I'm actually thirsty. Oh man. No one's been redeeming the hydrates. Normally that'd be Wheat's job, but he ain't here, so. Come on, give me slate or whatever the other one was. Come on. There's no way my luck's this bad, right? Come on, Clint, do me right. What the heck is that? Petrified slime. I'm a harder man to break than that. Puff. Oh, that looks... Man. Really? My cat just booped me on the nose. What the heck? Lurking until you need my help, alright. My cat just booped me on the nose. No, but like, not with his nose. He did it with his paw. He like, I don't want to say boop, but he like slapped me on the nose. Not slap. It's boop's a better word, but that's pretty much what he did. I think he was trying to get his paw on my hat. He missed and hit my nose. Like, just tapped my nose. Real? I guess you're right. Wait, why am I taking the bus stop? I have the return scepter. Um, you're telling me I opened 41 geodes and I only get one thing that I need? How bad of luck is that? He turned the tables. Story time. Story time. I mean, I just did tell a story about like this same cat that booped me on the nose, freaking knocking my entire PC over. But whatever. Ooh, how about I tell the? Did I ever tell you guys story time? Yeah. All right, I think I just thought of one. Look at me thinking of a story on the spot. Did I ever tell you about the time we thought my cat like escaped our house and like ran off? Like we thought he escaped? No? Well, here we go. Alrighty. So, this story, new story, it is a new story. We're unlocking memories. You guys are doing a good job of unlocking my memories. I'm not very good at this, but here we go. So, for context, this was okay. Yeah, all right. I'm starting to remember all the details. All right. So, I believe this was around summertime because I was having a sleepover during the night and the next day after the sleepover, you got the Puff Museum luck. Don't jinx me, please. I need good luck, please. The next day after the sleepover, we were gonna go to Six Flags. Y'all know Six Flags, like we're gonna go to like a roller coaster park. And so I had my friends over for a sleepover, so that way we could just like leave in the morning and go. And we had been like in and out of the like. Okay, for context, my cats. I've mentioned it briefly, but my cats they live in our basement, which is why I need to like take time to bring them upstairs to my room because they live in our basement. Our basement's like a finished, nice basement. It's like the size of an apartment. Like it's not like shoving them in like a dark cobblestone box. Like it's nice. It's got like couches and stuff, and like we go down there. But that's why I bring them upstairs to my room so they can spend time with me at my PC. And so we'd been in and out of our basement all night because we've been like going outside and like going up to my room and like, we like leave the door open sometimes. We're still young, so we didn't really understand at that time that we needed to close it and all that. And so it gets to like the night and we're sleeping in my room. Can I move in roomie era? What? You're gonna move all the way to the Midwest? That'd be wild. But like we're sleeping up in my room and all of a sudden I like wake up at like I think we were getting ready to go to bed and all of a sudden like my not the cat that like we were worried about escaping, but the other cat, we have two. So we have a boy cat and a girl cat. The boy cat's the one we were worried about escaping, but the girl cat came up into my room and like started like meowing at me and I got freaked out because I was like, how are you here? Like how did she escape? And so I bring her back down and I'm like, all right, I don't know where the other one is, but we got to go to bed. So let's just go to bed right now. And so I want cold and snow. Yeah, well, I want to move more north to get more consistent cold and snow. So, but I think at that time we weren't really worried about him because we were like, he's probably still in the basement, whatever. And so we go to bed and we wake up in the morning and we're like looking around the basement and we're like, we just can't find him for the life of it. Like we found the girl cat and she was just kind of chilling. But the guy cat, we were searching on the basement. We were like looking under all the couches. We were like, he sometimes like we have a bathroom down there, and sometimes he'll like shut the door on himself. We were looking out there to Canada. Honestly, maybe that might be the solution. And so we are like looking to see if he like locked himself in the bathroom. We have a couple storage rooms down there, so we were wondering if he maybe got in one of those. And at this time, our basement door had like a long door handle, like the hold on. A I can't like one of these. One of these door handles. It had like one of these. And so at that time, my cat, not the girl cat wouldn't do it because she wasn't like big enough to do it. But like my guy cat, the boy cat, was like, he's a little bit on the heftier, not I want to say heftier side, but he's just bigger. That's my end goal, owning a place in Canada. That would be nice, honestly. But like he had enough weight where he could like hook his paws on the door handle and open it. So like not only were we in and out all night, but he can also open the door by himself. So we had that worried about too. And so we get up in the morning and we're like, it's like maybe an hour, not like a half an hour before we have to like go to Six Flags. And we're like looking around the basement, we just can't find him for the life of him. And so I start panicking because like we were in and out all night. We'd been going outside, you know, the back door had been open, and like my cats are not outdoor cats. Like they are purely indoor cats, and like they would not survive outside is all I'm saying. Plus we have like coyotes in our area, so I was worried about that too. And so I'm panicking, and my mom's like, we got to start looking outside. Like if we can't find, like we could not find him. And so we start like going in our backyard. We're like running up and down the trail. We like put like a post on Facebook. We're like trying to find him. And like I'm freaking out because like, you know, I love my cat. I want him to be okay. And I at this time I think I was like, this might have been when I was in like 8th grade. So you know, I'm still kind of young. And I'm really worried about him. We're like running around. And one of my buddies ends up going back to the house and just kind of like chilling out in the basement to like catch his breath for a little bit or something. He like just went back to our basement, was just sitting down. And he starts hearing this sound. He starts hearing like a small meow. And he's like looking around. He calls me on his phone, or he calls me on my phone and is like, "Hey, I'm hearing something in the basement." And so I like run back. And I'm like, I'm running around, I'm listening around in the basement, I'm quiet. And I hear it too. And at this time, we had this like old couch that we got from our grandparents. And it had like this like corner section. Here, let me quickly show you what it looked like. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Think of something like, I want to say like this, but like older. Think like older. A little bit like bulkier and stuff. And like you can like get under it. So it's something like that. And it was so old that like all the couch like pieces had like broken apart. So we just had like the separate couches. And the corner couch we had been like messing around with because it's like this tiny little like triangle part of the couch. And it's just like this little like corner piece. And so we'd been like, we brought it over to like a bigger section of the basement and had been like flipping over it. And it had like a nice like mesh bottom, like not mesh bottom, but like a nice like easy open bottom of the couch. And we had left it upside down. And my cat, why does this song make me want to play Osu? I don't know. My cat had clawed out a hole in the bottom of the couch, jumped into the couch, and we had flipped it back over. So he was inside the couch, like inside the bottom of the couch when we like flipped it back over. He wasn't hurt or anything, but he just like couldn't get out. But the problem with my cat is he doesn't give a crap. He's like the most chill guy you could ever do. You could do that. You could put him in that situation and he will just do nothing. He will just sit there and sleep. And so that's why we couldn't find him, because he wasn't like meowing or anything. And that had been the first time he was actually making noises. And it's because he wanted attention, not even because he was like hungry or scared or whatever. He was literally just wanting attention. He heard my friend in the basement and wanted attention. And so we flip the couch over and we get him out of there. And like, I was so pissed about it because, like, of course he finds the one spot we didn't look at and had us looking all outside to try and find him, just for him to be inside the basement in like the most secure location he could possibly be in. And I was so mad about that because that was not the first time that I'd like gotten like a scare that my cat had gotten out because I couldn't find him and he'd just been in the most random spot ever. And he just kept, whenever he was younger, he would just keep finding new spots that I just wouldn't be able to find him in. And it was pissing me off at that point because that'd have been like the fourth or fifth spot where he'd put me in a scare like that. But I was not happy about that. Man, just thinking about that makes me kind of mad. Bum 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 ba-da-ba-dum. Oy, I had to take a sip of water. Dude, I could probably come up with a few stories about my cat being just an idiot. An idiot. And actually, I have a similar, not a similar story, but like I have another story about the girl cat and those couches. But I think I'm gonna have to tell it in a little bit because the ad break's starting. I don't want you guys to miss it. Did I just get 2,000 gold from that? That's crazy. I think the ad break's starting soon, so I don't want to start another story and have some people miss it. Let's just quickly pause. It looks like the ad break's starting in like 30 seconds. I never asked, but Puff, what show are you watching? Oh, yes, it is The Rookie. Forgot about that. See, I knew what it was. I just need to be reminded. I'm a little slow. But y'all know that already. Cop cuties, cute non. Dude, I've seen the clips of that. Dude. Baby blue booties. Bro. Y'all make me want to pull up the song. Arrest me. Go and. Dude. Alright, I think I have to. I'm not good about mentioning things and then not showing them. I found it. Is that a baton in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? Alright, we got it. It's the ad break, but. In your pocket, are you just happy to see me? This is the official music video, apparently. That's nice. Well, there's that. Dude, how did my cat get wet? Hold on. I just went to pet my cat. My hand got wet, and I don't like that. Dude, what did you get wet from? I'm so confused. The person I'm watching it with is sick of me because I keep predicting things before they happen. Well, it's not really hard with those like cop shows. I feel like they can be very predictable. Flea stuff? No, it felt like water. Hold on. Yeah, it feels like it smells like it doesn't smell like anything. It just feels like water. But I don't know where you would have if you spilled that freaking water bowl again, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad if you spilled that freaking water bowl again all over my floor. Nah. You better hope. You better hope to whatever higher power cats look up to, you better start praying to it. Because if you spilled that water, mm-mm-mm. I keep saying I knew it and I get the most sassy reply of course you knew it. Hmm. Are you not allowed to say it out loud anymore? It's so funny when my cat like wants me to pet him, but I stop petting him and I'm like at my PC. He'll just like headbutt his head against my arm that like holds my mouse, so my right arm. He'll just like hold his head against my right forearm and just sit there. He'll just like sit there with his head just like against my arm. And he looks like special. And it's so funny every single time he does it. Dude just rubbing his head against my mouse hand. Dude, stop it. I can't use my mouse. All right. Listen, I'll pet you as long as you're not like wet. I don't like wet stuff. There's two of me in your inventory? Huh? What do you mean there's two of you in my inventory? The crabs? What? How are what? There was? What do you mean? How are you crabs? I'm a crab because my zodiac's. Oh, that makes sense. See, I haven't really done much research into like I'm not really in too much into like the zodiac signs and that kind of stuff, so I definitely would not know that. I'm a lion. I mean, I feel like I guessed that much. Leo lion. I mean, I feel that's close, but yeah. That's as far as my knowledge goes. Oh, and Scorpius is scorpion, right? That's about all I got. Who is Scorpius? Isn't Scorpius a scorpion? Oh, that was some way to. That might have been Scorpio. Oh yeah, my fault. See, I don't even know the name of it. Scorpius. What am I talking about? Yes, they're a scorpion. Okay, cool. I think Leah was being a little bit sarcastic. She said, "What a way to ring in the new year last night," and I was just in the mines until 1 in the morning. Whoops. Oh my gosh, it's so springy. I was super into it all because it's really fun, and then people started making fun of it. I mean, I'm not gonna make fun of it. I'm just not into it. Listen, I'm not gonna make fun of it, but I just think there are certain people that take it a bit too far. I feel like when you take it a bit too far, then it's not. Then it's kind of iffy. Like if you just like researching it and like stuff, it's fine. So every time I talk about it, I get clowned. Listen, I'm fine if you want to talk about it, but to like and like I understand like I'm cool with like the whole like this is what they're like, this is like whatever, this is blah blah blah. But it's like I'm not a fan of like the whole like linking like actual like living traits and like saying like identifying someone based off how they act to their sign. I don't know. I just feel like it can't be the most accurate. Have never met a good Gemini. The furthest I take it is never befriending a Gemini. All right. I mean, I, I, which one's Gemini? What month is that? I know at least 6 of them. May and June. My mom's a Gemini. It was May 13th. Or, yeah. Right? Wait. Do I know my mom's birthday? I know it's in May. My mom's not mean. She's very nice. Um, May 12th. I was one day off. If her B-day is 13th, she's not a Gemini? Oh, well. Booty who? What is she then? I want to guess something, but I know it's going to be just awful. Taurus. Okay, yeah, I definitely would not have gotten that. Who else do I know? Who do I know that is in May? What was your guess? The first thing that popped in my... You want to know what the first thing that popped into my head? The first thing that popped in my head was like Aquarius or whatever that one is. That's January and February. Yeah, see, I don't got it. Literally the only one I know is me, and that's Leo. Besides that, I am just gone. I do have a friend though that's like into researching the zodiacs, or at least used to. I don't know if she still does, but she was into them for a decent bit. It's the same friend that's really into solving Rubik's cubes. And you want to know someone that's dedicated to Skyblock? This friend, the one that's was into zodiacs and into really into solving Rubik's cubes. She has been grinding Hypixel Skyblock for like the last like I want to say like 2 to 3 months. Not like your Skyblock, Hypixel Skyblock. She's been grinding it for like the last like 2 to 3 months, and she's been like on and off grinding it for like probably the last 2 years. And she has just been grinding it like I'm talking like every weekend, like multiple hour long sessions. Mine's a lot like it. Really? Okay. Well, then you would get along with her, I guess. I don't know. Let me ask. I feel like I haven't talked to her in a minute, but let me ask her. How long have you been grinding that high pixel skyblock save? Slim is now lurking? Alright. It's an extremely grindy skyblock, yeah. Sounds about right. Gonna play Fortnite with the bestie? Alright. I hope you get some wins. I hope you win. I have 59 battery packs. That's not terrible. I don't know if or when she'll respond, but she might not respond right today because it is a school night. She's got some interesting rules and stuff when it comes to video games and school nights, but we'll see. Yams. Got your yams? Wait, what? Willie, when is your birthday? He might already be gone. But Willie, when is your birthday? We want to know your sign. Ba 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 da ba ba bum bum ba. You have to dehydrate grapes in order to make a what's it called? Raisins. Yes, okay. I want to guess a Scorpio water sign. What is this, Avatar? Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to put these grapes over here until I can get 5 of them. Yes, you dehydrate them? Okay. I think Willie's already on that Fortnite grind. It comes in fast. Sobbing because you can't find out his sign. Okay. Wait, what grouping of signs am I in? You think he's a water sign? What is a Leo's type of sign? I wanted to guess that, but I didn't know if it was all like elemental things. What is it like? Fire, water, uh, earth, air. Yeah, I'm so smart. We were really getting into some Avatar Last Airbender kind of thing. I'm not some lame star signer. There's a difference between being one and just wanting to know. Some people are so lame for hating. Like, honestly, there's a difference. There's also a difference between hating because they're being obsessive and hating because they just want to, like, know. Like, it's because they're interested in it. Like, I don't know, man. I missed what was said. but like right now, I said there's a difference between hating because someone's being incredibly obsessive and hating just because someone's like interested in something and wants to like include you in that. Okay, I went to the quarry on accident and got put into a cutscene. Yeah, whatever. He's being the second type of hater, exactly. I'm glad you picked up what I was putting down. I think I know a bunch of I think I know a bunch of Capricorns mostly. What's that? What are those months? My mom, your sister, your rookie friend. The rookie friend. Blues on Lethal Company. What the heck? My other not really friend and a middle school friend as well. Interesting. I need to go. As a kid, as a child, I yearned for the mines. Blue gives Gemini vibes, definitely born in June. Blue, when were you born? Hmm, wrong. Interesting. So then what is it? Okay, I think I have a better way to rephrase what I said earlier. There's a difference between hating on someone because they're being like super obsessed and like forcing what they think down your throat and hating on someone just because they like are interested in something and want to like get your input on it or find out your relation to the said topic. There we go. That's better. I just need geodes. Blue doesn't get to be included anymore. It's crazy. Banned from my wicked topic. Why specifically wicked? Because it's super awesome. Good answer. Good answer. Ba, da, da, da. You know, it feels nice to just get nice into the mines and just get some nice, good mining done. Even if my luck isn't really good right now. With like geodes and all that. It's nice to just get some, just know that I'm actually working towards something and not just spiraling down a continual path of paralysis. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. I feel like with a lot of video games, I have a very easy habit that I fall into where I just, if I don't know what to do, or I just like don't have the energy to do something, or like my brain doesn't want to do something, I can easily just stall. I have a huge to-do list that's been here for my week of being down. I mean, but that you had a valid reason, like you were injured. But I just do it on a regular. Like I'm completely avoiding my work right now just because like I'm lazy and I'm tired. And I just let myself fall into those traps. It sucks, but it's the truth. I'm genuinely just being lazy. Like I could easily have enough energy to actually work on this stuff, but I'm using the excuse that I'm tired from school. I mean, to be fair, I am tired after school, but like I'm still using that as an excuse. I didn't make it because I was frolicking too much. Frolicking? What do you mean you're frolicking? To be fair though, school does wear me out a very decent amount, especially when my teachers are constantly putting me in like groups and make me do group projects and blah blah blah. I forget I have a goofy vocab that makes no sense. I understand what frolicking means, but I'm wondering what it means in this context. Like, what do you mean you were frolicking too much right now with like your injury? So nice to have my home completely just like have the sun outside because of how bright it is. Oh my gosh. I was just running around and not doing much to contribute to perfection. Fair, fair. That is exactly what I do. Hence why I'm on year 4. But I'm doing friendships and recipes, yeah. I feel like it's very nice. Listen, it is incredibly nice to have this nice perfection summary menu. But it is daunting to look at, especially when I'm looking at these cooking and crafting recipes. Oh my gosh. It is daunting. My recipes are completely untouched. Like for cooking or for like crafting, like both. Oh shoot, it's spring. I'm supposed to open these. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Good thing it's only day 2. Do we want crops for all these sprinklers? Not really. I mean, I already have like the farm set up over by over on Ginger. For the cooking, I was befriending everyone first. Yeah. I've spent so long in this past winter just because of how much I've been playing like uh you know, Journey of the Prairie King and the stupid Junimo card game that I just spent so long in winter that I forgot that those doors open and that my animals go outside. Because I don't go outside. Why would they go outside, bro? Listen, cat, it's nice to know that you're nice and healthy, but why do you gotta keep rubbing your wet nose all over my hand? It's very uncomfortable. I'm glad you're healthy, but dude, now is not the time. I just got nearly every crafting recipe done, though. Nice. I cannot say the same. Actually, crafting I'm doing good on, right? Yeah, 121 out of 149. Cooking is scary to me, though. I forgot truffles exist. Oh, no. I don't like truffles, man. I need to make sure I'm keeping track of all the fish I need. See, fish was easy for me because I like the fishing in this game. I need to get some magic bait. Yeah. Fishing was easy for me because I just like fishing in Stardew Valley. So I just got it done pretty quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, my friend responded. A super long time, lol. For the co-op Iron Man profile, I've been non-stop grinding on it for 3.5 months now. How many hours do you have on it at this point? And how far are you? Hold on. Stop. I'm trying to type cat. You progression wise. So she's been grinding on the Skyblock account for 3.5 months at this point. Just nonstop. Let me look at my Discord. I think I can track Discord activity. Ah, no, man, I can't. That's insane, dude. 3.5 months? I could not do that, dude. I could not. Just non-stop grinding the same game for 3.5 months? No. Only that game? She literally has been only playing that game. I think she's maybe had a couple like go-overs to like maybe like a match or two in Valorant with us, but like when she's by herself, it's only Hypixel Skyblock. Zesty? You say Zesty? You got the wrong guy. I ain't Zesty. That's my autism power. Your autism like savant, whatever it's called. Big off frog. And that is the walnuts done. What is your wait, so what is your autism power? Focusing one game for months. Listen, I can do a good job of focusing on a game for like 3 weeks and grind an insane amount of time on it. But after that, I just burn out. For me, I think it's game knowledge. If I were to have like an autism power, if I did have autism, I think it would have to be just straight up game knowledge. For some reason, I just get so in depth with like lore and stuff. If I really care about a game, I will get so in depth on the lore. Wait, what do I need these fairy roses for? I don't want to sell them. I feel like they're important. That's it? Just gifting to Jazz? What do I need for... Oh, I do need this. Bruh. Magic bait? Why am I getting all this so tired all of a sudden? This is weird. I don't know what it's been about today, but today I've just been tired. I almost... to explain how tired I am, I almost took a nap instead of playing video games. Like, that just... That's unheard of. Let's see if my phone responded. Oh my gosh. Wait, she said she has her Sky Crypt. She has her API on, so I can look at her stats real quick. Crypt. Oh my gosh, hold on. Alright. Alright. I wonder. Oh my gosh, I found her. Dear Lord. I found her. Goodness gracious, look at these stats. So this is her right now. She joined 3 months ago. Joined on 14th of February 2025 at 16:47. She's level 140. She told me that she has 317 hours over the last like 3 months. Oh my gosh. Farming, dungeons, Slayer, minions. Jeez. Collections. She said that she had 2 max skills. Look at my stats. What's your username? Goodness gracious. She's got crappie armor? That's crazy. Same as all. What, so serious gamer or blue diamond? Blue diamond 9K. Is this you? These aren't really impressive stats. I'm not gonna lie. I got an account for you to look at? Sure. Hold on, let's look at mine real quick. Echo unknown? No, hold on. It might be. I might have a 0 on there. Yep, there's me. Here's mine. Here's the one I've grinded. Yeah. Gunther Cow. A maid dress, really? 163 joined 2 years ago. Jeez. 1.95 billion net worth. Fermento armor? That's crazy. Reaper, dimensional mineral, sponge, ancient golden Sadon. Necros armor? Necron's armor? That's crazy. A recombobulator? Artifact. He got the bat artifact? That's crazy. A personal computer 7000. Razor sharp shark tooth necklace. Wait a minute, that's from Terraria. Oh my gosh, but I want, hold on, let me go back to my friend. What's her net worth? 985 million. The thing is, like holy cow, she's got a lot of wardrobes. The thing is, my friend is playing on an Iron Man. Now, what's special about an Iron Man is that you can't access any of like the auction house, or like you can't like trade, buy, or do anything with any other player on the server. Unless you're in like a co-op Iron Man, then you can do it with like the players in your co-op. But besides that, you can't buy anything, you can't trade with other players, you can't pick up dropped items by other players. Like you can't interact with other players, pretty much. So literally everything she's done is by her own hand, which at this level is like she's working a full-time job at this point. I don't even know. What's this profile? There's another profile. So that's insane to me, dude. That's crazy. Imagine I was unpaused that whole time. Imagine I did my force of habit where I just stay unpaused. That'd have been sad. Right, Puff? You'd have been mad at me. Yo, and what's the saying? Speak of the devil. There we go. Yo, what's up, Super Rich Doge? How you been? Stardew pauses when the game's tabbed out. Oh, it does? Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. Good. I'm so confused. Does it or does it not? 11:30. All right, let's wait a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, Rachel. I don't know how you do it. It just freezes. Oh yeah, I guess it does just freeze. I don't know how you do it, Rachel. I don't know how you do it. Especially on an Iron Man 2, I was just explaining that. A lot of grinding and YouTube watching. Listen, I've been watching a crap ton of YouTube lately, but I've been doing that while grinding Rocket League and while playing Destiny. I could maybe do Skyblock, but I just have to get like really into it, which I can't just force. It would just have to naturally happen. Skyblock, my beloved. Maybe I could, but like the reason I never really got into it like with you guys is because like you guys would like play at different times than me and get super ahead, and then I just feel like super like left behind, and so I just kind of like quit because I just felt, like I wasn't at the same level, I mean, you know, I wouldn't be against giving it another try, but I would have to start again on a new account because I've had that in my brain. I see it's all right though. I mean, isn't it just you grinding now on that co-op? Like, is it literally just you on that co-op alone? That's why I love this skyblock though. Why's that? Jake kinda quit? Well, I mean, I assumed. It resets? That's fair. Sometimes having resets are nice. When was the last time Jake hopped on? It says 35 plus days. What does this say for me? You get to build up everything again? That's fair. Sounds like Pfeiffer. Hmm. Same thing? Okay. So it's been a while. It's been over a month. We beat the dragon on our survival world and he quit. I mean, yeah, some people just like see the Ender Dragon as like the last point. That's why a lot of people have a hard time like having long-term worlds because they set a goal in their mind, or they have an idea in their mind what the end game is, and then they think, oh, I'm at the end game. I don't like, and they have a hard time picturing future goals. He said there's nothing left to do. Like, brother, what? There's so much more to do. Yeah, exactly. See, I stand my point. I need someone to commit to a world. See, I want to commit to a world, but at the same time, with how like fluid I am with games, I don't know. And plus with how streaming is. Listen, go to me like a year ago when I wasn't consistently doing like four or five streams a week, and I probably could grind like 12 out, like 20 to 30 hours a week on a single game. But now with like streaming and playing different projects and stuff, I don't know. Making goals is hard. Play Minecraft on and off occasionally. Yeah. Lurking again? Alright. Enjoy the rookie. Yo, Rachel, are you still here? What kind of YouTube videos have you been watching? A chewing stick? Ew. So many kinds? Puff be watching the back rooms. That's interesting. I feel like I can just like find some niche topic. Listen, like celebrity drama and just Twitch streamers. Is it, am I in that? Am I in that? Uh Nah, but I kid you not, how I used to grind games, especially when I was playing like grinding games like Stardew or Minecraft and stuff. Wendigoon and I'm set. What is Wendigoon? But like how I used to grind video games, and the reason I started streaming is because every time I went to like grind a game, I'd always just pull up YouTube. Like half the time I would not even be like focused on the game, and it's literally just me watching YouTube and playing the game at the same time. which is why I wanted to start streaming, because I wanted to do these projects and stuff. I wanted to find people that like the same, like, grinding games and stuff, and, like, be more active with actually playing the game. He's a yapper YouTuber? Okay. See, goodness, I got the hiccups right now. I was confused for a second because I thought you were talking about, um, like the creature, like the Wendigo, but I see. Wendigoon. Creature? Do you not know what a Wendigo is? You do? Okay, nice. I said creature before you did? Okay. What do you know Wendigo's from? Pretty sure that's what his name is based on? Yeah, fair. That's why, I mean, I'd assume because of how, like, close it sounds. I like creatures. Fair, fair. I've dabbled a little bit in creatures, but I mostly know it from, the TV show Supernatural. Probably one of my favorite TV shows. Out of the few I've watched. I tried getting into that. Couldn't. For, for what reason? I don't know. See, I like it because, like, I know my brother and my dad are really into it. It didn't click with me. Fair, fair. I really like it because I like the brother dynamic because I have an older brother. And I've tried, like, watching it into the later seasons, but kind of in the later seasons it gets a little hard to watch just because of how, like, they kind of just, like, throw power scaling out the window. Kind of sucks. If I watch it with someone, I'd probably change. Fair, fair. I'm on season like 12, I think, but I just haven't watched an episode in forever. Because I used to be able to watch like 4 or 5 episodes a day, but like I just like stopped because it's hard to watch now. Because one, the story's the story's all right at like later in the seasons, but like they just throw power scaling just completely out the window, and it just sucks. If someone puts on a show for me that I'm sat and invested, yeah. I mean, I don't really see. I haven't really watched shows with people, so I don't really know. I don't think I could figure out if I have that ability. Listen, if I put a show on for someone else, then I'm locked in and invested because I know that's a show I want to show them. I'd be locked in. Like, I was showing my friend, like, anime. I was showing him Jujutsu Kaisen, and I love Jujutsu Kaisen. And I was invested. Like, I was explaining, like, the whole power system. I was, like, talking about the characters and all that stuff. I'm so locked in on those kinds of shows. And he was literally telling me today, he's like, dude, we gotta finish it. And I was like, yeah, we do. You need to come over to my house. We gotta finish it. I need someone to commit to Walking Dead with me because my duo dipped out on me for that too. My duos are not loyal. Listen, I'm loyal. I'm just very hard to find time to do it. Like, I'll do it and I'll have fun doing it. Like, I'm not gonna drop the entire show, but like I'm just very inconsistent with my show watching. I'm not good about consistently sitting down and watching the show. It's just kind of like on a spur of a moment kind of thing. Which sucks because there are definitely some shows I want to watch out there, but I just can't get myself to sit down. Yo, Rachel, when was the last time you hopped on Bee Swarm? One day until they're. It's been a while, actually. I was wondering. I don't. I haven't grinded Bee Swarm in a hot minute because ever since I updated my computer to Windows 11, I haven't re-downloaded my macro. Listen, if I had my macro, I'd be leaving my computer on every night just cause I like running the macro. I know, right? The macro's amazing. It just feels so like I just feel so grindy. And I mean, I'm able to get so much done, but it just hasn't. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I don't even know where to find it again. I'd have to go searching too. Natural macro. Do you AFK Hypixel or do you just, or is that like not part of the meta for Hypixel? Yo, ostrich. What are we naming the ostrich? Nah, I just like sitting in the lobby. Fair. I low-key do that sometimes. Billy. Alright, we got Billy. Rachel, you got a name suggestion for the ostrich? I don't know. Literally, just say the first thing that comes to your mind. Peter. Peter, the ostrich is here. Hey, Peter, the ostrich is here. I low-key want to name it Peter just because of the Peter Griffin memes. Peter, the horse is here. W impression? Thank you. I've watched way too many Family Guy clips to not have an impression down. I cannot do Peter Griffin, though. I feel like Lois is just too, like, distinct that you can't not do it. He looks like a Peter. 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 I can sometimes do very distinct, like, voices, but, like, it'll be the most random voice that I just do well, and then I don't do any others very well. But I can never remember which ones I can do well. It's weird. Please tell me something's done. No. Great. You said the ostrich, though, looks like a Peter? Hold on. Where is he? I don't know where he went. He's somewhere in this mass. Oh, there he is. Peter. Come on. Dude, these pigs are gonna start angering me. Making me real angry. Grr. I'm doing it right now. I'm letting myself paralyze. 16 geodes. Let's go see what they've got. Please give me either... Actually, I'll take both, though. Give me granite and slate. Please. Also, an ad break starting soon, so I'll pause when the ad break starts. Peter, what are you doing? I can't get her voice out of my head.
Peter.
Sandstone. Oh, slate. What is the other one? I just need granite now? Is that the other one? I don't know. I'm glad I got one thing that I needed though. Zippity doo dah. Someone give me a line to say in Lois's voice. Bro. I'm bro. What does that even mean? That's what you want me to say? Alright, hold on.
Peter. Peter. Dry banana hippie hat. Peter. The horse is here. Peter, what are you doing?
Every time I think of like the Peter,
Your horse is here. The horse is here.
I just think of like the Minecraft cave noise. Every single time. Just like, hold on. Like I just think of like, uh, this one. Every single time I just think of that. Listen, I've been trying to think of like a good sound effect to have for like a follow notification or something. Maybe I should do that. That'd be funny. Wouldn't that, Cat? Don't you agree? That'd be a pretty funny sound effect. Yeah, he agrees.
Peter. The horse is here.
Cave sound, yeah.
Peter.
Wait,
Peter. The horse is here.
looks like the ad break's over. All right, one more out of basic geodes, and then I'm done with basic geodes. So should I make the Minecraft cave sound effect my follow notification or some kind of notification sound effect? First pay I get from Twitch is going into a case of Monster. That doesn't sound very responsible. Although, to be fair, my first Twitch pay probably gonna go into like one. I'm gonna I'm gonna pay for my next month of Crunchyroll, and I'm also probably gonna get Discord Nitro because my Discord looks so gross. Make sure it's loud as the last one. All right. Pull up the list so I can update on Discord. All right. Yikes got Prom King on Friday. Oh, Yinka got Prom King on. There's no way. What? That's so. Dude. Oh my gosh. There's actually no way. Wait. That's so funny. I cannot see him as a Prom King. You're telling me Yinka, like Sonic loving Yinka got Prom King. Let me send you a pic. All right, please do. Please do. Wait, who was Prom Queen? Did he like intentionally run? Yeah, bro, just been getting nominated for junior year and one senior year. Who's nominating, bro? All right, Frozen, Frozen, Geode, Frozen. Really? I really don't. My gosh. I can get them from Omnis, right? How many Omni Geodes do I have? Let me quickly check. 8. All right. Fine. Fine. It's fine. No, I got trapped. No, I got unlocked. Oh my gosh. Magic quiver. Dude, what is this? Puff. Look at this. Actually so unlucky, bro. Whoa! My cat is like laying in my lap and he almost just rolled off my knee and fell. Good thing I caught you, bro. I'm pretty sure you would have not landed on your feet right there. Oh my gosh. That is Oh my gosh, that is priceless. He looks so happy. I don't want to make fun of him. He looks so happy. Man. Show it? No, I'm not gonna show it. That is not for your guys' eyes. Censor the face? I don't got time for that. Oh no, bro. Bro, who do you think I am? Rachel, I might actually have to just show that to my mom and just get her reaction for that. Cause golly. Bro, can Destiny 2 please load? No, it can't. It's Bungie. What do you think? I'm genuinely gonna have to go get a reaction later. My nose is itchy. Ah! You were so freaking happy? Why? Because you thought it was funny that he did it, or because he just looked so happy? Let me guess, because you thought it was funny. It worked, and I have less than 15 minutes. Run a gambit match. Run 2 gambit matches. Hate Microsoft Family. Fair. I'm glad my parents don't know about it. Well, maybe. No, they probably don't. All my clothes are in the laundry right now, so I'm wearing like this pair of pants that's like too short for me, like this short pair of pants. I'm gonna go play some Osu. I'm glad you can play some Osu because I know you were itching to play it earlier. But I'm wearing this pair of pants that's like too short and it's like an uncomfortable material and I'm just like sweaty and uncomfortable right now. But I can't change because all my clothes are in the wash, so I just have to suffer. This sucks. My other option would be like shorts. Like right now I'm sweating, but if I put on shorts I'd be freezing. So it's like, you know, take your poison. I have no idea what you said. Oh, okay. I don't even know where to start. Like, at what point did you not hear? What you said after I'm gonna go play Osu. Something about what did I say? Shoot, man, my memory gets worse by the day. My short-term memory gets worse by the day. Holy cow! I was talking about. Holy cow! What was I talking about? When did Lucent Hive enter Gambit? When they got added to the game? I don't know. They have all the they have all the types of enemies. You've got um Fallen, Scorn, Hive, Lucent Hive, uh Vex, Cabal, Taken. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay, I hope the rest of the stream goes super duper. All right. It's probably won't be too much longer. I gotta go take a shower, but I hope Osu goes well. Thanks for hanging around, Puff. Golly, I love Pokemon music so much. Me too. My arm is kind of stiff for the movements I gotta do to aim good. Are you going to prom this year? No. No, I'm not. But I still got this. Yeah, you got this. Start getting warmed up for your streams. I'm not going to prom. Yeah, same. If for real. Like I could, but at the same time, I don't really have anyone to go with, friend wise or date wise. And last time I went on a date to dance was like last year, sophomore year, and the girl left me at the dance and like left with another dude. So I'm all right. I'm good. Yeah. Did I ever tell you that story? I think I might have forgotten to tell you that story. Yeah, it was this whole thing. I think you did. Okay, cool. But yeah, no. So unless I like have a really good reason, I'm probably not gonna go to. Well, I'm definitely not going this year, but I don't know what next year's looking like either. I mean, maybe I can get convinced to go with like friends, but unless I'm like actually dating someone, then I probably won't take anyone to prom or homecoming. Two geodes? Oh my gosh, I'm rich. Bro, tickets are like $100. I'm like, uh, you said, huh? Prom tickets? Why? 100. Who has $100 lying around? Oh no! Bro, your school broke? Wait, do you go to private or a public school? I forget. You go to a public school, right? What? How are they broke? Oh nah! Don't they get like government funding or something? Cause that's just crazy work. Oh, wait, how much for like homecoming? Yeah, and they complain about money all the time. Oh my gosh, they complain about money. That's so unprofessional. I have 999 copper ore. That's crazy. I don't know about homecoming. Probably less, but dang, that is like that's scary. That is scary right there. Yeah, and a lot of people aren't going because of the price. I don't blame them. Yeah, for real. You probably could get better. You probably make more money from just like putting it. Listen, even a quarter. A great spell was uttered that summoned a great evil. No, I was just getting. No, we don't. Please. No. I was praying that you were just not gonna show up. No. No. Oh, my brain's cooked. After all this time, the boss of binary is here. All right. I'm loading up MS Paint. Hold on. All right, hit me with your worst. Well, don't hit me with your worst, please. I need to have a brain. A disturbance in the force finally awoke me. What were you asleep? Do the worst? No. Don't do the worst. Maybe. All right, bro. Bro missed an echo stream because he was sleeping. Tisk, tisk, tisk. That's all right. I understand. I understand. It happens. I am never gonna get over those prom king pictures. Oh my gosh. Rachel, I don't think you've ever witnessed any of this. I have some channel point redemptions, and they're pretty interesting. One of them I have to like fight the Devourer of Gods. I have one where I have to fight the Devourer of Gods. I have this one that was redeemed like when was this redeemed? Like this was redeemed 2 hours ago. And pretty much this guy, Wheat the Evil Lord over here, gives me a up to 30 digits of binary, like ones and zeros, and I have to and he taught me how to convert it to like normal numbers. And so if someone summons him, he has to give me up to a 30-digit number and I have to convert it to base regular 10. So yeah, a lot of math and it's painful. Especially when I'm what's my like correction rate right now? What am I like 30 and 30 like a 3 and 7? Let's just say my rate's not the best. Oh yeah, I forgot to do a gamble. Hold up, make a gamble. Yep, you right. Start prediction. Will I get the answer? Will I get the binary number correct? We're doing only one try. All right, gambling time. Under a 50% correct rate. All right, bro. Main. Lowering my confidence. All right, the prediction's up. Gamble what you like. Wow, Wheat's voting yes. Wheat believes in me. I appreciate that. I shall post the number after the gamba finishes. All right. Rachel, you want to get in on the gambling? All right. Make a prediction. Do you think I'm going to get the answer right or wrong? We got another believer. 9K all in. Yeah, listen, I went all in a couple times and I lost like 50. Oh, jeez, my cat scared me. I went all in and lost all my points, and now I gotta grind them all back up. Thanks, Wheat. All right, this mission closed. Hit me, Wheat. Hit me. Hit me, baby, one more time. Ow. Yo, watch the claws, bro. Watch the claws. Ow. I gotta get that rate up from me being correct. Oh, by the way, Wheat, you're gonna be proud of me. I was grinding Destiny earlier. played for like 5 hours. I was grinding out my prismatic stuff. I was getting all my abilities, supers. Was working on fragments and aspects. I just got fragments left. I know I saw you raise your power level by at least like 4 or 5 as well. True. 14-digit number? Okay. Okay. Alright. I can handle that. 1, 1, 1. Dude, cat, you're gonna have to move. I can't take your wet face on my hand right now. 1, 1, 1, 0. 1, 1. No, don't keep digging in my garbage. 3 ones, 0, 3 ones, 3 zeros. 2. Ignore my terrible handwriting. 1, 0, 1, 1. All right. Hey, stop it. I'm gonna turn the fan on. Yeah. You like that? You like getting cold air blown on you? No. Get out of here. All right. Where's my cheat sheet? All right. 14, 8,192. That was disgusting. Plus 4,000. This is awful handwriting. 4,096. All right. 8, 18, 2. Okay. Plus, that was 13. Right now, 2,048. 16, 13, 3, 4. All right. Skip over that, and then we got 512. 8, 4, 1. Okay. So that was what? That was 10, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, plus 256. Okay. 14, 10, 11. Okay. Okay, that was 256. That was 9, so 8. That is 128. Did that actually work with my cat though? Oh, it did. Okay, so I just gotta turn on the fan when he's starting to dig through my garbage, and I'll go away. That was 128. And that was 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Is the answer 1,500, 200? Wait, 1,000. Wait. 15,243. I knew. Hold on. My depth I got was a heavy. Also, that was a goat reason to be late to stream. What? That you're sleeping? Oh, that was grinding? Yeah. I definitely was late to stream because of that. Also, I got timed mid invade with super. I'm gonna find out if I win tomorrow. Dang. Is the answer 15,243? Circle it just to put the nail in the coffin. Don't say it. Oh. Wait, why was my mic turned all the way down? Was I quiet for you guys? R. Did I just get like turned up by a crazy amount? What the heck? Why was I? You know like the HyperX? I had like the. I knew you were gonna do something like that, so I am correct. Yeah. You know, like so Rachel, you know the HyperX, like the bottom little bit that you can spin to turn down your volume? I had that turn like halfway down. I was wondering why my like OBS looked so quiet, and that's probably why my music was like louder than me earlier in the stream. All right, the Believers won. Sorry, Blue. Should have bet on Blue. Yeah. Well, at least it was only one stream and not multiple streams like that. When would I have messed with it? I don't know. By the way, that's not the reason why I was late to stream. I was late to stream because I was making ramen. But I was playing Destiny up until like 6:45. And then I went downstairs and my parents were like, oh yeah, you need to make yourself dinner. I was like, oh crap. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez. Oh man. I didn't realize it was 10:15. That's what I meant. The ramen was a good reason to be late. How did you know about the ramen? What? How did you know about the ramen? I said it earlier, but I thought you were asleep. Oh, wait, you probably looked at. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh my gosh. I am so stupid. I literally put an announcement in the Discord. Of course you knew about it. Holy cow. Wait, what is going on with. Oh, that's why. Display captured. There we go. All right. I'm gonna have to end it there. I gotta go take a shower and go to bed. I got school tomorrow. Sadly. Follow if you want to know when I go live. Join the Discord if you want to talk to these great people that have been in chat in the stream. VOD will be up pretty much in like soon. I'm gonna go upload it now, so it should be up in like an hour if you want to watch it. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Ferret Software. Listen, I'm gonna go post the schedule now. So no one can say that I didn't post the schedule because I'm gonna go post it now for this next week. Thanks for chatting, Rachel. It was good to see you and talk about Yinka being prom king. That's amazing. Anyways, we're gonna go raid Ferret Software. Schedule will be up, VOD will be up. Join the Discord, follow. I will see you guys tomorrow's stream. I'm glad I could catch the end of the stream to give you some brain trauma. Thanks. I'm really glad you could as well. Sleep well. I hope your pillow's very nice and cold wheat. I hope you get back to bed and it's nice and cold. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.